What crime have I committed?
You are taking photos of a not public property.
This is public property.
Sir, can I please see your license?
This is public property.
Are you refusing now to give me your license, sir?
What crime is that?
You can keep on repeating what crime that is.
Because you're not answering.
Stupid.
You're not answering. You're playing stupid.
We all need to know at least the basics of our legal rights. And your privacy should be important to you, and you don't have to just give it away to anybody. That's why police need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime before they can demand your ID from you. But to do that, they might just have to take you and detain you. And they will be looking for something called probable cause of a crime. Now, when they find that probable cause, that's the only time where they can demand your ID, and you might even have to go to jail. I put together some examples of people who want to keep their privacy and off some report that is subjected to the writer that you never ever get to see. Okay. And this man knows his rights.
My license for what? No, I don't. Call your supervisor.
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
What you mean? Cause you wearing a seatbelt? I'm finna go in the store. I talked to this lady already. You just pulled up and said the same thing. You just seen it. Nah, go call your supervisor.
I am the supervisor on the road right now.
Well, you got to call your supervisor, bro.
You're gonna have to call the station if you want to talk to your supervisor.
I don't have to call the station. You call the station. You want to request my ID for no reason.
I'm telling you.
You don't have no probable cause, no nothing for you to ask for my ID, bro.
Probable cause is
you don't have anything.
You're in a vehicle without a seatbelt.
Yeah, I can. Right, because I'm getting out and going to the store. What you mean?
You were still in the vehicle.
What do you mean? I just called you over to the vehicle.
You're right.
So what are you talking about now?
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, you're not
right. Figure that out. Figure that out real quick, man. You're gonna be like 2 million views on this one if you keep on playing with me. All right, come on. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no warrant, no ticket, no nothing. So we can play this game all day.
Hey, sir, you're fine to record, obviously.
Huh? You said from the sidewalk? Bro, why'd you even, what am I still here talking to you for?
It's called investigative detention.
This ain't no investigation. What investigating what? What are you investigating?
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
You don't have a seatbelt on right now either. Do you have a seatbelt on?
You're right.
All right, so why are you sitting here messing with me, man? So you sitting here harassing me, brother?
I'm not harassing you.
Yes, you are, and you're going to have a problem, man. I'm going to file a complaint. As soon as I pull off, I'm going to file a complaint against you, sir.
That's fine. We go on. Right. I don't want you to get hit by a car, okay? Everything's being recorded on my chest as well, okay?
You sitting right there in your seat without a seatbelt on.
You're right.
All right. And you sitting here and trying to investigate me about sitting here in my car, right here, without a seatbelt on.
Okay.
You sound insane, man. You shouldn't even took it this far. Now you make yourself just look stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand how I'm making myself.
Oh, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. You ever heard of Let's Talk Numbers USA? That's my page. That's why. That's my page.
Sir, that's fine.
All right, I got you.
First of all, you don't need probable cause to pull a car over. You need.
Bruh, it ain't. Yes, you definitely have to have probable cause. You insane? I filed 7 federal cases, man. I won every single one of them. You gonna sit and tell me about a Fourth Amendment? Come on, man. You serious? You don't know who you're talking to. That's the problem. You need to talk to Johnson. You need to talk to everybody. You need to talk to your chief of police. You need to talk to all them right now because I'm definitely finna go down there and finna file a complaint against you.
That's fine, sir.
All right.
That's your right.
Definitely.
Okay. Again, sir.
All right, stay right there, man. For my safety and your safety, okay, stay where you are, brother. You've been aggressive the whole time, man.
I've been aggressive at all.
Yes, you have, brother.
Listen, I'm Officer Lane with the East Police Department.
I see now.
The reason I stopped you is because you motioned.
You didn't stop me. You sat there and honked your horn at a lady that was standing by my car. So make sure you make this correct. All right, man. Don't.
It's all being recorded, man.
Man, look, I'm a very factual person, brother.
Okay.
Believe me.
Listen, I've never met you before.
All right, yeah, that's what you understand. I'm very serious, and you don't even understand that, brother.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
First of all, you need reasonable suspicion to make a traffic stop. Okay?
No, man. You have to have articulate for a traffic stop.
You gotta have what?
You got to have an articulated suspicion, man. What are you talking about?
Articulated or
right. Articulated suspicion. You can't articulate why you just stopped me. You're going to say, you said because I didn't have a seatbelt on. You didn't have a seatbelt on.
Okay.
You're sitting here just like me. What are you talking about?
My duty. I'm on a traffic stop.
So your laws is better than my laws?
No, after I go up to your
You're
vehicle,
more important than me?
Not at all. After I go up to your vehicle and I come back to my car and I'm running your plate, that means that I need to put my seatbelt on to run your plate?
You make yourself look really silly right now, man.
You are as well.
I'm telling you, you don't even know who you talk to. You don't even know what's going on right now.
Sir, you're illegally parked. You're more than a foot from the curb.
Bro, you can say whatever you want to, man. You can say whatever you want to. Go ahead.
You're failing to ID.
You can say whatever you want to, brother.
You're failing to identify.
You can say whatever you want to.
Officer, you had no seatbelt.
I don't have to answer any questions posed by a police officer.
I'm not asking you any questions. I'm making statements.
You did. You just asked me for ID. What do you mean I don't have to answer? I don't have to answer none of that, bro. My Fourth Amendment right, I don't have to answer anything you ask me, brother.
Your Fourth Amendment? Well, what's your Fourth Amendment right?
What do you mean? What's my Fourth Amendment right?
What is it?
You don't know? Have you heard Terry versus Ohio?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so what's Terry's first name?
I know what.
You sound silly. His name is John. It's John Terry, man. I studied this shit, man. I studied this, man. I filed 7 federal cases against your department. I had 1 against the E-Course. Every department, Wayne County, State of Police. All of you guys. So you see, so you're gonna sit here and you're gonna sit here and play this game with me. You're playing a retarded game.
What game am I playing?
You know what game you're playing.
I don't.
Yes, you are.
I don't.
You still got me sitting detained for no reason. You got me detained from the beginning for no reason, and now you see me got me talking to you for no reason, brother.
Explain everything to you so you understand why.
I just want to know if I'm free to go. That's it.
Okay, listen, I'm not going to write you any tickets today, okay? I'm going to let things go, okay? Also, just so you know, I can write you a ticket. You're illegally parked more than a foot from the curb. You did not have a seatbelt on, okay? Therefore, that is probable cause in and of itself, okay? If you feel as though you want to make a complaint, you're more than welcome, obviously, to do that, okay?
I'm going to make a complaint.
3869 West Jefferson, okay?
Oh, I know exactly where it's at. I had filed complaints there before. I told you I filed lawsuits there too. He said I'm parked too far away from the curb. Look at this. Look how far he's parked away from the curb. But I'm parked too far away. Oh my God.
This man, he's not an expert in his rights, but he at least knows the basics of his rights. More than a lot of people know, but I doubt he caught the disdain in the voice of this police officer. Police need to understand that when we assert our rights to privacy, it doesn't mean that we're hiding anything.
They can't do it that way. It has to have enough data in the system. You know what I mean? So just, someone asks for a ride, driving down the road.
Are you the guy that asked for a ride?
I am.
Where'd you get picked up at?
At his house. I went to his house and knocked on the door and asked for a ride.
Oh, you guys know each other?
Yeah.
You keep saying someone needed a ride like you didn't know him.
No, I just was telling you what happened. My friend needed a ride because he obviously ran out of gas.
Gotcha. Why didn't you just go to this gas station here?
I did.
We did. Their pump's not working. No.
No,
we're trying to
they
pump
only
gas.
have 91.
Yeah, they only got premium right there right now, so it was like drizzling in. So we only got like a little bit of gas in there.
I got you. And you don't want to give Colton your name?
No.
Why not?
Just because I was like exercising my rights. If you don't use them, you lose them,
Yeah. It's fair enough. You understand, though, there is the other side of that, too. If you don't identify yourself, we don't know who we're talking to, we can just tell you you're free to go. And then you got to hit the road. Does that make sense? Because I like to know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
So what I would say is, you're free to go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you're not involved in the traffic stop, right? You got pulled up. So that means you can go. If you don't identify yourself, you can go.
I can wait for him, though, right?
You can walk that way. Like, not on my scene. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because then I want to be distracted, So that's how I deal with it. If people don't want to identify themselves, there's obviously a reason. And since you're not involved in the stop, you can go.
But he's my ride.
So you can just go wait up there if you want. Or you can identify yourself and then we can move on.
He didn't ask me to identify myself. He asked me for my name.
Same thing. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
like,
Gene. I'm Gene.
Gene, what's your last name?
See, I'm not. He didn't even want all that. He just wanted my name.
But you're
Gene, what? What's my name?
No, I didn't ask your name.
Oh.
But you guys are being funny about it.
Well, you can't have fun. What's the point?
I don't know. I thought you just did it to protect people. Thank you.
We all wanted him to say, well, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay, right? But at least he knew the basics of his rights and he stuck to his guns, which is more than what a lot of people do. A lot of people just say, well, I don't have anything to hide, so I'm going to tell him my name. Why you got to play that game for? Why do you try to make yourself look so good that you're not doing anything wrong? That makes it hard on the rest of us who really aren't doing anything wrong, but want to keep our privacy. So that when we insist on our rights, they think we're criminals. Don't do that to us. This next example shows a channel called In This Day and Age. In This Day and Age knows just about everything. And finally, the police realize that they can't beat him because he knows more than they do.
Authorities. And who's that? Taxpayers.
No,
absolutely negative.
Because you have to
File absolutely incorrect.
I'm suing you guys right now, so I know the fact.
You can do whatever you want. You can sue all day long. For right now, yeah, you're going to
what?
a supervisor.
What am I being detained for? What crime have I committed?
You're taking pictures at an airport.
Is that a crime?
It's not illegal here to do so. You need to have permission.
So what statute do I have?
How do I know you're not a terrorist?
What statute? Again with the terrorist. What statute do you have?
2016.
What statute do you have? What crime have I committed?
You're under arrest. Yeah.
I'm under arrest?
You're not. You're not.
Okay, am I being
You're not
detained?
under arrest.
Am I being
We
detained?
would like for you to stand by.
Am I being detained? Yes or no? The answer is yes or no. You have to answer that yes or no. What's the answer? Yes or no? Am I being detained?
You're not being detained, but
Have
we're
a good
gonna
one.
follow you all day.
That's fine. And can I have everybody's badge numbers and their names?
Yeah.
We need
Can
to
you
see
write
your
it down
license,
for me?
sir.
Yeah.
We need to see
I'm
your
not
license.
being detained, so I'm not giving you
No,
shit.
but I am asking you for. This is for a Terry stop.
Terry stop, what crime have I committed?
You are taking photos of a not public property.
This is public property.
Sir, can I please see your license?
This is public property.
Are you refusing now to give me your license, sir?
Let's see. It's Camillo versus the state. I don't have to give you my license. It's not a. This isn't a Terry stop. You still haven't told me what crime I've committed.
You have committed no crime, but
Thank
you.
you.
Are causing
Then
a
it's
public
not a
alarm,
Terry.
sir.
It's
You
not,
are causing public
it's
alarm.
not a Terry
sir.
stop.
You are causing
So
public
you just
alarm,
lied.
Sir, you are causing
You just
public
lied.
alarm.
Saying that you were
Correct.
being suspicious, and that's what we're doing.
Is that a crime?
They called you in, yeah.
Suspicious of the what crime is that?
You're in the airport, sir.
What crime is that?
You're being suspicious in the airport.
What crime is that?
You know what's going on in the world today.
What crime
right?
is that?
Do you understand?
What crime is that?
You can keep on repeating what crime that is.
Because you're not
just playing
answering.
Stupid.
You're
So,
not answering. You're playing
My
stupid.
supervisor will
I've
come,
asked you
they'll
now
explain to you.
what crime I've committed numerous times. You can't answer me. He just told me it's a Terry stop. You said I've committed no crime. There is no Terry stop. You have to articulate exactly what crime I've committed.
Suspicious
Correct?
behavior. There you go.
So
That's a crime.
Suspicious behavior.
That's a crime.
Absolutely. In this
All right, let me
location,
see the statute.
If you're being suspicious,
Let me see the
somebody
statute.
calls us to you.
Let me see the
Now
statute.
we have to talk.
Let me see the statute. What statute is it?
Google it on your phone.
No, what?
statute?
Google it on your
You
phone.
have to provide me with a
will
statute
now
because
speak
you're the
to
one
our
that's stopping
supervisor.
here.
You will now speak to our
Am I being
supervisor, sir.
detained?
This conversation's over. You talk to my
Have a good
supervisor.
one.
Haha. Now, make sure you check the description for all the channel links and make sure you leave a thumbs up for me and subscribe and come back and see more.